Hey guys, this is Teddy. Welcome to my real estate channel. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below because I'm always coming out with videos like this. And make sure to follow me on Twitter at CheapHouses as well. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I farm in real estate for a very low budget and with some pretty good results. Farming is something that I wish I learned a lot earlier on in my career, and if done correctly, I would say farming is probably one of the most important skills that you can have in real estate. So my first step in farming is that you want to pick a neighborhood with very little competition. Stay out of neighborhoods that are being totally controlled by very powerful, well-known brokers. You want to find neighborhoods on the MLS or driving around that have lots of discount brokers, smaller real estate companies, and lesser known agents actually selling the houses. Another tip I would suggest is choosing neighborhoods near you. A lot of times when people see you out on the street or driving around, that itself is almost like a form of marketing, and you're far more likely to know way more about subdivisions near you than if you live further away from it. So after you've picked your target neighborhood, the first thing that you want to do is you want to send out a mailer introducing yourself. My mailer looks a little bit like this. It's a handwritten self-addressed envelope. These are less than $1, and the likelihood that somebody is going to open one of these letters compared to a fancy or flashy flyer is a lot more. In my envelope, I have a simple letter introducing myself. Again, it doesn't have to be fancy. You're basically just introducing yourself to people and letting people know if they want to sell their houses to please give you a call. So after I've done my mailers, right after that is when I start calling people. Now, many people ask, where do you get numbers? There's many paid subscription services like Mojo or Prospect Now. It doesn't really matter which one that you use. You just need a way to find numbers for specific neighborhoods. So basically when I call people, I really don't say anything fancy. I just say, I'm a local real estate agent. Have you given any thought of selling your house? There's people who are going to hang up on you. There's people who are going to be nasty to you. But I would say 1 out of every 20 people is going to just say, yes, I've actually thought about selling my house. Through your mailers and in your callings, you're going to find people that are interested. The first thing that you want to do when you find out that somebody is interested is you simply just want to ask them a couple questions about why they're selling, where they're moving to, but the most important question that you want to find out is their time period for moving. There's two types of people who are going to be interested in your services. People who need to move right now, and there are people who need to move further down in the future. If they need to move right now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to schedule an appointment to take a look at the house so you can more accurately determine the value. If they need to move further down the road, you want to put that person in your database for further communications. So here's where things can get tricky. And as the old saying goes, the fortune is in the follow-up. When you follow up with people, you do not want to be that pestering salesman that's calling people every day. When people see your phone number or they see your letters, they want to think, oh, that's my real estate guy. You don't want people to think that you are a pestering salesman, and emailing, calling, and mailing people too much is the easiest way to do that. And once you've done that, you've blown it. There's no way that you're ever going to come back from it. If you're going to call somebody, make it a very quick follow-up and provide some type of valuable information. If you're emailing somebody, make sure that you provide some kind of recent comparable, a property that sold just down the street, or some type of useful information. Just make sure to stay away from shameless self-promotion and blatantly repetitive mailers. Then after that, all you want to do is you want to repeat the process with a little bit more variability. Make sure to send out another mailer after the next month so that people keep seeing your face and you get some sort of brand recognition. And the same thing with calling, but I would say add a little bit more time between your calls, maybe 2 months. But anyway, I hope that you guys found this video informative and entertaining. If you like, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think, and as always, thank you for watching.